In this video, I'm going to show you what's available for you to watch when you purchase Disney+. Maybe you're considering purchasing a subscription and you don't know what's available. That's why I'm here to show you. So we have Mulan advertised above in the homepage banner. We're going to scroll through this homepage banner to see what else is advertised there, because they're the new releases at the moment. We have Godmothered, which is a film I haven't watched. Scrolling onwards, we have Star Wars The Mandalorian, which is a series and very popular series. At that, we have the festive favourites Santa Claus and most notably Home Alone, for those of you who are fans of the original Home Alone movies. We have Black Beauty, which is an absolutely great story. I read it as a child. Scrolling onwards, we have Noel, a film I haven't watched again. It's a Disney original. Scrolling onwards from there, we have Prep and Landing, an animated Christmas film, as it's the Christmas season currently when I'm filming this. We have We Bought a Zoo. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., very interesting that Marvel properties that are discontinued are also advertised here. We have the Simpsons series, which of course Disney purchased Fox, so there are Fox properties like The Simpsons that you can watch as well. If we click on the festive favourites, you can then go into what is available for 2020 Christmas, which is the time that I'm filming this. You can see that Home Alone, as mentioned before, is available. Home Alone 1, 2 and Home Alone 3. We also have the Nutcracker, Santa Claus 2, and I'm assuming Santa Claus 3 is the next one. Let's press it and let's find out. It's Santa Claus 3, The Muppets Christmas Carol. The Muppets are also Disney owned. The Disney Holiday Sing-Along, if you like to sing along during Christmas. We have Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. While We Were Sleeping, Babes in Toyland, Santa's Buddies, Santa's Paws. So if you're an animal Christmas lover, then those are the type of movies for you, and they are here available on Disney+. We also have other Christmas films available, that many of which I haven't actually watched. We have Richie Rich Christmas Wish. Richie Rich was a character that was originally played by Macaulay Culkin, the same child that, well, not a child anymore, but the same boy who stars in Home Alone 1 and 2. You also have your animated Christmas movies and shorts, which you're finding here, that are again exclusive to Disney+. For example, we have Avengers Christmas special there. We have the Simpsons Christmas episodes. So there are many Simpsons episodes, and we have the Christmas specials for the Christmas season. You also have the Disney Channel Christmas episodes. So these are Disney Channel TV shows, and when they have done Christmas episodes for the Christmas season, this is where those episodes will be available on Disney+. So you can see that there's The Sweet Life on Deck, which is a spin-off from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. You have Austin and Ali, and you also have Jesse, I think we saw there. We have the Avengers Assemble cartoon, Liv and Maddie, Phineas and Ferb. I know there's some Phineas and Ferb fans out there, and Kim Possible. We also have Disney Junior Christmas specials, because Disney Junior is also available on Disney+. So PJ Masks, The Muppets Babies, Bluey. What else have we got here? Just scrolling through. We have Doc McStuffin's Christmas special. We have the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Tots, Elena of Avalor. And we also have, if we scroll through, we have even more available. The Lion Guard, which is a spin-off of the animated Lion King TV series, because there was a TV series of the Lion King as well. It was Timon and Pumbaa, and then it is a spin-off to the Lion Guard after that. And those are just some of the festive favourites for the Christmas season. Now we're going to click the home button and go back to the home section. We're going to select another category to show you what Disney Plus has available. You can see there's Disney Pixar. So this includes things like Toy Story. We have Marvel, of course, there's the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Down below, you can see there are recommended for you. Of course, I've been using Disney Plus, and there are many Marvel properties that I've been watching and enjoying. And you can see that here, for example, it also expands into the what's known as the Marvel Legacy movies too, which aren't a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but they are were originally Fox owned. Of course, Disney owns Fox now, so they are also available. We've got the new to Disney Plus, which is, of course, the new releases like Mulan, The Mandalorian, which we've just seen advertised up above. And most of these are what we've seen advertised up above. Now we have, I'm not going to go through continue watching because that's basically what I've been watching. We have Christmas specials, but we also have Celebrate Black Stories, which is quite amazing. The fact that, you know, Disney is progressive and they are showing and not afraid to show that they are progressive. You can see Cool Runnings in there for those of you who are fans of Cool Runnings, and Sister Act. There are two very popular black stories that you can find within that section there. There are also the hit movies, for example, Avatar, one of the highest grossing movies of all time, The Lion King, which won some awards as well, Avengers Endgame, of course, award-winning Avengers Endgame, Ice Age, Incredibles 2, Frozen 2, Avengers Infinity War, Toy Story 4, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Frozen, Ice Age, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and if we scroll down, we also have a trending section and animated movies. You can see the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We've just gone over that. Let's have a look through the animated movies. We have Cars available. Of course, Frozen 2 is quite new as well. That's also available. Scrolling through, we're going to go through another section. Let's have a look at the National Geographic section. Now, National Geographic, most people think of animal documentaries, but there is a lot more to National Geographic that you might find surprising. So you can see that Animal Kingdom, well, the magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, and you have The World According to Jeff Goldblum. You have Weird But True, and then you also have TV series, and below this we have the movie specials. For example, Notre Dame, The Race Against the Inferno. For those of you who did not know, the Notre Dame did actually catch a blaze, and it was very, very difficult and complex in order to save the integral structure of the building so that we could, you know, save that part of history. And were they successful in preserving that part of history? I guess you'd have to watch it to find out. We also have, of course, our animal documentaries, which you can see just above the space and exploration documentaries. We have our ancient mysteries, vets and pets, science and innovation, which is actually quite intriguing. Some of these documentaries I have watched and they are very intriguing. We also have animals and nature. You can see those there. It seems like there were two sections for animals and nature. We have the top 10 biggest beasts ever. If you're into your top 5 and top 10s, you know, very intriguing things, then this will definitely be the section for you. Of course, if this is applicable to animals and you're interested in the animal kingdom, then this is definitely where you want to be if you are looking for a Disney Plus subscription. We have the Explore Our World. So these are documentaries about some of the most intriguing things in our world that nature has given us. Now let's go back to the home section, and we're going to go into another section to show you more of what Disney Plus has to offer. We are going to select, let's go for the Marvel section. Now moving into Marvel, we have some of the most popular Disney owned movies and properties and IPs that you can find on the internet. Now, many of the Marvel Legacy animations are exclusive to Disney Plus. You will not find them anywhere else. You can see Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, different versions and iterations of Spider-Man, the original X-Men cartoon, the 90s cartoons for Spider-Man, Iron Man as well, which was originally released in the 80s, I think. And of course, we have original series and specials that are available. And we have the no-brainer, of course, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is available, and the Marvel Fox Extended Universe is available in that Marvel section. Now, moving on to the Star Wars section, we're going to have a look at what's available. We have the Rise of Skywalker, The Last Jedi, and of course, the latest Star Wars movies. We also have TV series like The Clone Wars, which is also very popular, and I must mention, I think it's canon. So there's canon material of Star Wars. We also have the Lego Star Wars TV series for those of you who are into Lego Star Wars. Now, I don't know too much about Star Wars, but there are also, I think it's Ahsoka Tano Essential episodes, and it follows the character Ahsoka. I think that's how you pronounce it. We also have the Darth Vader collection, of course, which follows the time and era of Anakin Skywalker onwards. And then we have the Star Wars Through the Years, which some people consider the main Star Wars story. Going back to the home section, we are going to have a look at the Disney Pixar collection that we have available on Disney+. Now, there are originals, shorts, Spark shorts, and more. Scrolling through the originals, we can see many characters that you might or may not be familiar with. For example, Sporky has his own short, or quite a few shorts actually. Of course, we have the main popular Pixar movies, for example, Toy Story, Finding Dory, Monsters University or Monsters Inc., Inside Out, Brave, and Cars. We also have The Incredibles 1 and 2, I believe. We have Up, The Good Dinosaur, WALL-E, or Wally. Depending on whether you're from the UK or the US, you will pronounce that differently. But let's not get into pronunciation. We would then have, of course, Toy Story section where you can go through everything Toy Story available on Disney+, including a few shorts. For example, Small Fry, which may be a spin-off actually. I haven't watched it myself. You have Toy Story Toons, Toy Story of Terror, Toy Story 1, 2, 3 and 4. Of course, we then have the Cars universe, so there are spin-offs and shorts of Cars as well as the main Cars movies. You also have this really interesting section within the Pixar category called Unlikely Heroes, and this is basically where Pixar shines. It's showing you, characters that are unlikely to be the hero of the story, but they are, and those are those applicable stories there. And you have Pixar Through the Years. So that is what the Pixar section has available here on Disney+. Going back to the home section, we are now going to select Disney. While this loads, now this is our Disney section here of Disney+. We have quite a few popular, well-known movies here that we can see already. We also have some originals up above that you may not have seen and may be new to you. They're new to me. Of course, you have your Walt Disney Animation Studios productions, which are things like Lady and the Tramp, Moana, and Sleeping Beauty. Now, I think the most interesting section here already is the originals, because a lot of this has not been seen. Black is King is a very popular Beyonce produced production. I'm not sure what it entails yet because I haven't watched it, but I know that a lot of people downloaded Disney Plus to watch that short. I think it is. It might be a feature movie. I'm not sure. We also have the Walt Disney Animation Studios productions that you may already know of, for example, Pocahontas. Going down, we have additional animated movies, which, as we can see, are the sequels to some of the most popular Walt Disney Animated Studios productions. Then we have our live action Disney movies, for example, Aladdin starring Will Smith. Scrolling through, we also have The Lady and the Tramp, Maleficent, Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast starring Emma Watson. And let's not forget that Maleficent stars Angelina Jolie. We have the live action Lion King with an absolute star-studded cast. We have the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. You can see Salazar's Revenge, Mary Poppins Returns, Cinderella, and then we have some musicals as well. We have Annie, Beauty and the Beast, High School Musical, The Muppets Christmas Carol, The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is another popular choice for those of you who are looking for Christmas films during the season. We also have the Disney Channel holiday episodes. So going through these, of course, these are the Disney Channel shows that we've had a look at earlier. But due to the episodes that are available and the number of episodes and TV series that are now available on Disney+, they are giving you a sort of teaser, a top layer, which is due to the season. At the time of me recording this video, it is Christmas. But of course, all those TV series are available here on Disney+. You have the Disney Channel series then below. You have the 90s throwbacks, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Boy Meets World, Homeward Bound, which is an amazing story. You have George of the Jungle, Mighty Ducks 2. I recommend George of the Jungle if you want a laugh. It's a hilarious film. We also have Flubber starring the late, great Robin Williams. We also have, of course, Cool Runnings. Who can forget Cool Runnings if you're looking at Disney properties? Cool Runnings, again, is a funny take on a historical moment, actually. So hopefully this has given you a better idea of what you can expect from Disney Plus when you purchase your subscription. Of course, they will be adding even more content for you to consume on this service. Disney is absolutely huge. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and of course hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to see more Disney Plus, then hit me up in the comment section down below. What are you excited to watch on Disney Plus? Have you purchased your subscription? What are you watching? I'd love to know. And stick around, don't go anywhere, because I have a large variety of content here on the Anthony Allen channel, so I'll definitely have something for you. And we've got another video coming up for you next.